It's time for some serious spring cleaning. But before focusing on your wardrobe or your desk, purge what's really cluttering up your personal space. People. Yes, people can be really, really toxic. And it's not just that they're annoying, but they can also have an effect, a serious effect, on all areas of your life, including your health. So, since spring is about the birds and the bees, let's start there. Let's spring clean your love life. I want you to think about who in your life, if you're not in a relationship, or even if you are in a relationship, who doesn't serve you anymore? Who doesn't make you feel good? Who makes you feel used? Who are you using? Who uses you as a booty call? Or who do you use as a booty call? Who makes you feel like an option when you make them feel like a priority? Or the opposite, who do you use as an option? They're there, may as well. You're bored, lonely, want someone there, so you use them. But you are everything to them. You need to think about that, because remember, in order to open a fresh new door to love, you have to close the other baggage-filled doors, the doors that are holding you back. And if you're in a toxic relationship, you need to think about that too. Does it feel good? Do you feel good? Do you wake up happy? You deserve happiness. Stop limiting yourself. Stop cutting yourself off. You deserve everything. And you can get it if you allow yourself to. So next, spring cleaning your friends. This can be a little bit more difficult, just because we're not used to breaking up with friends. But the thing is that having friends who consistently don't support you, who bring you down, who make you feel bad about yourself, who make you feel drained, sapped of energy, they're kind of like mold. If there's mold in a shower and you ignore it, it's not going to make it go away, right? It's going to fester. It's going to grow. It's going to move around. It can make you very sick. Same with these toxic friendships. So even if someone is a friend from childhood, even if they're a family member friend, or if they are your new desk mate and you both just started this company and you bonded over that, that doesn't mean that they're good for you and that they deserve or should be your friend. So think about, how do these people serve you? What do they provide for you? Is it a two-way, multi-beneficial relationship? So are you getting something out of it? Are they getting something out of it? Are they uplifting, enlightening? Are they comforting? Do they make you feel good? When you hang out with them, do they just make you feel drained? Do you try and avoid them? Do they make you feel sad or insecure or not good enough or uninteresting? And I'm not just saying, did they make you feel like that last week? I'm saying, is this consistent? Are they consistently making you feel this way? Well, those people, those Debbie Downers, those energy suckers, they don't need to be in your life anymore. They're demotivating you. They are an unhealthy element. You don't want to clutter your head with this unhealthy space. So there are a couple of things that you can do, okay? So we know who needs to go now, right? Because we've been thinking about it and we kind of figured out, okay, so what do you do? First thing you can do is have a heart-to-heart. That's if you want to keep them in your life, but you just need to change the dynamic a little. Have a heart-to-heart. Don't be nasty. Open your heart. Be honest. If that doesn't work, or if you're not interested in having them in your life anymore and you're not interested in fixing the problem, back off. Stop returning their phone calls. Don't hang out with them as often. Just sort of pull back a little bit. That way you don't actually have to address it. But that doesn't always work. Sometimes you actually have to break up, like end the relationship. And it's not in a screaming match, and it's not in a nasty email. It's just, you know, I just feel like we've gone in two different directions, and I don't know that it makes sense for us to hang out anymore. And it's about being open and honest and being real and being true to yourself. being honest with yourself. Who's good for me? Who's toxic? And then, once you figure that out, then you can spring clean your wardrobe and your desk. But let's start with the people, because that's the most important. Happy spring cleaning.